What's going on, you share counting motherfuckers? It's Friday night. You're like, Lou, what the fuck? You know, I'm here with the family. Don't call me. Don't message me. Don't like me. Don't tweet me. Don't fuck me. But I'm back. All right, last night you guys didn't get story time with me. So I'll split this into two videos. One to talk to you guys. Recap. Because I get the message. Dude, you really think it's gonna happen? Take a look what the SEC said about calls. They're capping them. 21 days. You ain't gonna be able to do that future shit no more. I wonder why. I wonder why they're doing that. I really don't know. The fucking people, man. You don't fucking get it. Look, what does it matter if they drop real shares? They dropped it from before. Fucking Friday, this mess of information pops. Don't you think Uncle fucking Festa Adam could have just turned around and told everybody what was coming down, eased the impact? Would have finished up higher. Doesn't matter, we're still gonna squeeze. But they're using real Class A shares, just like before. There's little synthetics in there, of course. The ones that are still within, you know, the system. But I can tell you one thing, how many IOUs were basically floating in that network from January? How many synthetics? How many layering? So, just to answer, I haven't changed my position. As a matter of fact, I actually think this is going to be more fucking violent dilemma because the SEC joined in. Go SEC. You don't understand. I had one fucking view of it from before. Now, shit. I'm like, how much for 2 chinchillas? I'm on a fucking different planet now. It's a different thing now. You kidding me? I don't care who you got to mug. This is a fucking great deal now. Because the second the SEC grabs one, let them grab another one. Let them put another one in court. And let that one start singing like a fucking opera singer. I didn't want to fuck you, apes. The truth is the devil made me. Wait till somebody opens up and talks about the deal they made. What cut. How things were delayed. Just one little devil has to open up his fucking mouth. What are you worried about? Think of it as a fucking savings account. That's it. Just put it in there, fucking forget about it. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, you take it out, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Paper hands. That's what people are like. Paper hands, we're gonna fucking kill you. Kill you. The majority of motherfuckers are in this thing to the fucking death. They're in this thing to fucking Pluto. It don't even fucking matter anymore. Fucking paper hands with a fucking CEO the way we got in Wanda. That's the ultimate paper fucking hands. The one last week selling them at 9 and change, this one at 14. Why the fuck would you do that? Knowing that next month it could be 60, 1,000, whatever the fuck. That's fucking stupid. That's like, no. It's obviously something different. But I don't get into that now. We got until Monday. Alright? I've been busy reading everybody's messages and emails. So I'm trying to, in my brain, answer everybody now the best I can. There'll always be somebody at 3 in the morning, but Lou, what about Robin Hood? Go fuck your mother. I already answered it. If you feel, listen, better yet, take a look at the Texas Attorney General, who he's basically dragging into a lawsuit regarding the whole GameStop stuff. You'll see Robin Hood there, Axis, all these fucking companies. They're all tied together. All the apps are tied to them. Doesn't matter how you look at it. They're all. This is a fucking. I mean, my duck can turn around and fucking build a RICO case, but I'm not saying nothing. Just saying. Anyway, moving on. Am I gonna go long AMC? You're telling me that the fall comes back and people start coughing? Oh my God, you got COVID number 89. They're gonna fucking movie theaters. You think not? Fact check me in the fall. Just the truth. It's just the fucking truth. Come the fall, the second people start getting the sniffles, I know this fucking city. I'm talking about this fucking city right now. This fucking city's about to fucking explode. Even black people are like, damn, what the fuck is going on, Lou? You got Jews and Palestinians, people throwing fucking like makeshift bombs at each other in Times Square. Fucking people in Starbucks now are terrified to be inside that they're gonna get thrown a fucking bomb. The coffee sucks, but Jesus, don't throw a bomb in there. You know, especially my fucking Starbucks. I got the best transmifrodite, transgender, LGBT. He finally understands how to make the fucking coffee. He, she, it, they, I don't give a fuck, whatever. The fucking one behind the counter. He's back there. He sees me here already, he knows. Don't do nothing. Shoot a fucking espresso, put it on the counter, and back away. Back away from the cup. Other than that, I don't know, man. You know, I look at it as Friday. I haven't changed my feeling. I'm fucking happy. The fucking SEC's gone after a little devil for naked short selling. Those things turn into criminal things. Eventually, motherfuckers don't feel... Come on. Imagine they grab you and your friends. Whatever. Your creepy friends. And all of a sudden, they start squeezing him and they start grabbing another friend. After a while, even if you didn't commit a crime, you're going to feel kind of uncomfortable. You're going to start looking for a tie. You think you're going to go to court the next day. It happens, you know. They're gonna do it to these people, you know. But you gotta look at with the action with the SEC taking that action and being very vocal. Obviously, they're gonna go after the bad actors now that banks are being called up to Congress. They don't know what about. I know what about. Fucking chicken at $800. That's what it is. 2 fucking fire sales. Anyway, as far as the people in crypto, I'll give you a 2-second rundown. You know, people have Dogecoin. That was a fucking Faguzi made whatever. Let it make money. Let you motherfuckers make billions, whatever. I don't know. Hump and dump. That's what that is. You know, unless people start using it, what's the secure layering? I mean, it's really like, you know, it's a fun stuff, whatever. You know. It's like, it can sell Utu t-shirts. Yeah, it's funny and everything. We'll know what it is. Other people are like, what the fuck, this motherfucker wearing an Utu t-shirt? My uncle's name was Utu. Go Kenya. My thing is this. Bitcoin, Ethereum are the only 2 coins that, I mean, XRP, whatever. We'll talk about that as save coin, everything. But I'm saying, but right now, what the world is ready for is Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's it. Right now, we haven't gotten to that level. 1 Bitcoin because it's a secure fucking blockchain, yada, 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 okay? Trust me, one day you're going to see the U.S. government go, fuck it, we got to use Bitcoin. Mark my words. The U.S. government will go to Bitcoin to secure international transactions between country to country and secure its currency in the new world we're coming into. Watch the euro collapse, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyway, moving on. Ethereum is because that coin, different, let's say, than Bitcoin, where it's secure, validated, and the whole thing at a time, stamp everything. You could actually build contracts into the system, so you can use that coin. You can use that coin almost to like replace the insurance policy, business contracts, airline tickets. It has so many fucking applications in it. So yeah, those 2. I want to see the world live without them in the future. Try it. Where your entire bank now is on your phone. When was the last time you motherfuckers go into a bank except for a free cookie? I mean, for real. You walk in there, it's like a fucking museum. Hello, hello? Anybody here? I go to my fucking bank here, and I walk in there. I think this place just got mugged. I'm just walking in there slowly, making sure there's no Puerto Ricans with fucking bandanas over their face. You don't want to walk in. We walked in one time to a fucking bank after they got robbed. I'll tell you that story another day. Let me tell you something. They thought we were the cleanup crew coming back. They're here. I was like, who the fuck is here? Anyway, moving on. Fucking Chase. I'll never bank with you motherfuckers again. Anyway, moving on. I was probably on the camera like that. Strike a pose. Fuck it, since we're attacking Chinese people, let's just talk about the... This is went on for a while. This was what... Benito was at war with a Chinese restaurant because they fucked up his order, so he went back to fight for the order in the neighborhood. It was a fucking Chinese, one of those Chinese joints, and they fucked up his order. It was like one of those cold, fucked up nights. You know, let me just get some food, whatever, go home. He ordered whatever, and all of a sudden they gave him something completely. So he comes back, and Benito was a cool fucking guy. I mean, like, for real, like, you could tell him anything. He'd be like, that's no problem, I wait. Solid fucking guy. But Chinese guy behind the counter, he acted like Wanda. Oh no, you ordered that. You ordered that. You eat that. You leave now. So Benito's like, hold up. I know I didn't order this, and I know you didn't tell me you leave now. So the Chinese guy tells him, fuck you, you leave now. So Benito's like, did you tell me fuck you? And you leave now? And the guy's like, yeah, you, fuck you. So obviously, Benito threw this fucking Chinese guy half a smack. That turned to kung fu in this motherfucker. They brawled. The whole family came out. It was fucking chicken wings flying, broccoli in the air. It was fucking crazy. And the food was actually good in that place. But they went to war. No problem. After the whole police and everything came at the precinct, they knew fucking Benito. They knew he was a retard from the days when we were cutting class and everything. So it was one of these things. They held him. He's hanging out there stealing pencils. And all of a sudden, they kick him out the back fucking door. But you fucked up Benito's Chinese food order. And that was war. So he devised a plot in his fucking supercomputer. So he comes to us one day and he's like, yo, you got red paint? I'm like, yeah, like I have it in my fucking pocket. What do you want to do with red paint? You always gotta ask with this motherfucker. He said, I'm ready. I'm gonna go fucking deep. Me and this motherfucker were going to war. And the fucking thing about it is, I'm like, Benito, you fucked up your order. Why the fuck you already fucking smacked him? You smacked him like a half a sissy. Why the fuck you want to go back? He's looking, them Chinese fuckers that would jump me. He thinks they even hit him with a sandal. Because they were all wearing sandals too. Fucking crazy fight. I wasn't even in the neighborhood that day. All I know, I come back. People are like, yeah, man, Benito just raided that Chinese joint. I'm just thinking to myself like, oh shit, what a great day not to be in the neighborhood. So anyway, he devised this whole plot. The restaurant's name was We, like W-I, Puck, P-U-K-U. Okay, so why you? So Benito said, I'm gonna fuck these motherfuckers up. So when the place closed down at night, he comes out like a fucking cat burglar. Think about this big Shrek motherfucker. He has a fucking ladder, you know, one of those things that you open up, and when you're on it, that thing is shaking like this, and he's going up there, and you see Benito. I'm looking at him from across the street. My girlfriend at the time is like, what's Benny doing? I said, I don't know, he's working a masterpiece, leave him alone. Don't disturb Picasso. He's there fucking wax on, wax off, sand the floor. He's doing the whole fucking thing there. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm actually impressed at his fucking skills. I mean, I went to school with the guy. I saw him when he first discovered crayons. All of a sudden, he's turning around and he tells me, it's done. He turned we puck you into we fuck you. Now, the fucking killer thing about it was, he even changed their phone number. So a 3 became an 8, a 2 became like a 5, a 0 became an 8. He fucked these people. Hi, I like to place an order. So for like a week, nobody's calling into the joint. And you see this fucking Chinese guy fucking standing outside, like not understanding, like where's the fucking business? What's going on? And Benito keeps coming by. You're gonna pay, motherfucker. We fuck you. So the Chinese guy said, no, we fuck you. And every time he keeps fucking telling him, no, we fuck you. And they're going back and forth. And I'm like, Benny, stop fucking with the fucking Chinese family, man. They're gonna fuck you up. They're gonna bring a bunch of motherfuckers from Queens. He don't give a fuck. He's like, look, that dumb motherfucker, he don't even know what's going on with the sign. So almost fucking like 3 fucking weeks later, this entire Chinese restaurant is collapsing. Benny did a hostile takeover. He shorted fucking we fuck you. He fucking fucked them up. He forbade anybody in the neighborhood from eating in that restaurant. Even motherfuckers that were yoked up and were going to eat Chinese food. Yo, where you going? Nah. You can't go in there. They did me wrong. That's how it goes. We're cutting this out until he admits he fucked up my order. And I'm like, you're sabotaging this fucking Chinese fucking family because they fucked your order up? And he's like, that's the way it goes, you know? He had to fight with me. Somebody threw him the head of broccoli. Somebody threw a broccoli at him. Crazy fight though, but nonetheless, Benny was at war. About a fucking month later, New York rent's not for nothing. They're not cheap. You got to make that cash and you got to pay that rent. After a while, fucking Chinese delivery bikes got a for sale sign on it. They're fucking downsizing. The fucking menu that used to be like that is like half a page now. And Benny's there just fucking telling one time, fuck you. And the fucking Chinese guy, fuck you, we fuck you. They're back and forth. All they keep saying is, we fuck you, cocksucker, motherfucker. Fucking, it's fucking crazy. And I'm seeing this going on for a fucking month. And my girlfriend's like, for real, Benny's trying to knock down the entire business? And I'm like, yeah, that's Benny's strategy. Either he's gonna knock it down or they're gonna admit his order was wrong. Talk about that one. Imagine living with that fucking dog next to you. Not me. I'll be like, yo, dun, dun. Yeah, here's a cat, give me your fucking dog. And moving on. This fucking goes on to a while. And the fucking Chinese guy, he don't know what the fuck is going on. Which for us, we were crying, dying laughing. Because the entire hood understood what was going on. If this motherfucker would just look up. So Benny did a fucking trip. Benny called him up. Boop, boop. Hello, we fuck you? No, we fuck you. Oh, fuck you. We're all listening to it on the corner on the payphone. Fuck you. No, you fuck you. So this went on for a while. I couldn't even breathe. I don't have asthma, but I was asking the fellas if they had an asthma pump. And after a while, fucking Benny said, no, we fuck you. Come outside and look at your sign. So like 2 fucking seconds later, this fucking angry Bruce Lee motherfucker comes out of the fucking Chinese restaurant. And he looks up. And he's looking up like, you know, when they fold their arms like in the Kung Fu movies. Huh, you're going to see who's going to die now. Let me tell you something. That fucking Chinese guy, he fucking knew there was only one human being that was diabolical enough to write, we fuck you. He came across the corner and he fucking attacked Benny. Him and Benny were fighting it out. This fucking cat was trying to do some fucking kung fu shit. That fucking didn't work. There was a garbage can to the head and a head to a windshield. That kind of stuff. Now, the moral of the story is 1, don't fuck up Benny's order. 2, Chinese people don't open up places in the hood. 3, don't fucking hang out with people like fucking Benny. Because all they did was they fucked up his order on fucking egg rolls and like some, I don't know, it was like beef and pepper steak, some fucking wild stuff. But just give him his fucking business. You know, if somebody does honest business with you, do honest business with him. Fucking Benny was a savage, man. He's fought everybody. Let me tell you something. There was one time we went in an arcade. I'm going to another story. But we fuck you. Let me tell you something. They became solid friends, which was hilarious. After that fight, let me tell you something. You've never seen a fight like that before. Never. You see Benny pick this fucking up. Anyway, fucking incredible. Now it's like I think it's like a Mexican restaurant in Amsterdam. I don't know where the family's at. They probably all got trauma. They're back in China saying, fucking Wanda, dump the stocks. Anyway. All of a sudden, Benny was fucking, you know the arcades used to put the quarter, play with machines? One of those fucking machines took Benny's quarter when he was a kid. He didn't fuck around. Benny, even when he was a kid, he thought like a fucking grown man thug. He could be like a union official. He goes to the guy, he goes, how you doing? Listen, I'm for nothing. The machine just took my quarter. So the guy's like, what the fuck? You played your quarter, get out of here. Once again, we fuck you. Anyway, long story short, 3 o'clock in the morning, I see Benny fucking with a Dolly handcart and a fucking giant Miss Pac-Man machine going through the fucking street. Let me tell you something. If you ever run into some motherfucker named Benny, Benito, Ben, and you fucking cheat him even on a fucking quarter, we fuck you. Talk to you guys in a bit.